Hey, yo, what is going on? But once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and hikikomoris out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo SOny Free 2011 aka Main Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling intros on his channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. If you want to, not force anybody, you can sub and hit the bell if you want to. Just saying. But today, or actually, no, it was about a day ago, or half a day, it doesn't matter, but apologies, there was no face cam. I was really going to have my face in this video, but oh, you can tell it's almost like 9 o'clock in the morning, and like I'm used to waking up this early unless it's 10 or more, 10 or 11 when it's time for me to work and all that. Because I had to do overtime today, too. That's why this video is coming out pretty late. Sorry, I think this Tuesday or Friday is probably going to be the last video for the month, because next month, well, this whole month, I'm going to be gone to Boston, like I've been saying. It's family reunion thing or whatever. I've been saying for the past month and a half already, so. If I'm gone from YouTube for about 3 weeks, let's see, I think I'll probably come back the 28th or the 29th. Probably the 29th, so at the end of the month, so I'll be gone for about 2.5 weeks, so there's that. I'm not quitting YouTube or any of that crap. I'm still going to be here to stay, hopefully. But yeah, shout out to this dude. I've already talked about him a couple times. Mr. Stone Fox Media Game. I heard about this news from him. It was from earlier today. I'll probably do another Japanese anime manga, like anime news before I end up going to East Coast for a little bit. I'm still gonna be back in Vegas, so I don't need to worry about that. So it says sorry if I'm a little tired too. I just finished taking a little quick nap, so if my voice sounds a little awkward or different, you know why. I'm drinking a nice ass Arizona right now. So one never has, called like Golden Bear Light. It's pretty kick ass. So it's a lemonade one. That's weird. So it says Sony will announce the 3 PS4 games and a release date before E3 2018. It's probably one of the few E3 things I'm going to be able to cover, because probably not going to be able to post any of them until I get back. Because E3 is going to be done by that point. There's like the 13th or the 15th it finishes, or maybe the 18th. That's when a lot of like Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, and like Bethesda PC game news finishes. Says, so let's go. So links down below if you want to see that video there that Stone Fox Media did here. Really funny dude. He talked about Xbox One, so I didn't feel like talking about that though. It says Sony Interactive Entertainment has quite a few announcements. The only 4 games I knew they were going to talk about was Last of Us 3, the new Spider-Man thing that they showed last year at their other E3 event last year, and I think it was like Skyrim, and then like there's one other more. They're probably going to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 a little bit too, which I'm not going to give a crap about that. But let's move on. Or maybe a little bit of a hint, Spyro Reignited. That'd be pretty freaking kick-ass. I know there was like a trailer last week, Thursday or Friday, was released. I didn't get the chance to talk about it, so maybe tomorrow I'll talk about it. Alright, so it says a few announcements about PS4 games, and even before the Ethers get next week. Oh, it's the same guys before, just Giuseppe and Elvadu, so shout out to him. So it says, today Sony Interactive Entertainment made a surprise reveal in its official vlog. Or more precisely, to tease the multiple reveals. The House of PlayStation seems to be doing things a little bit differently from the past year, and will make quite a few announcements before the show even starts. So it says each day, starting Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Oh man, that means I'm going to miss the whole thing, because I don't wake up till like 10 or 10:30 to go to work, or 9:30 if I'm lucky, so I might see half of it before I leave. I wish it would have been Saturday or Sunday, but let's move on. An announcement will be made on June 6th, and we'll get the reveal of a new PS4 game with the PlayStation VR support. On June 7th, the release date of a game by Sony's own Worldwide Studios will be announced. On June 8th, a PS4 game will be revealed. On June 9th, a PlayStation VR game will be announced. And then on June 10th, we'll get details on a PlayStation VR of its quote-unquote eagerly anticipated game. Oh, it might be the Battle of Valkyrie thing from last year that they showed on the VR, AR, virtual reality like thing that they had before. It might be that, I don't know. Where all like the battleships and all these like Star Trek looking like spaceships start shooting each other. It's crazy, bro. It's beautiful. Instead, of course, this doesn't mean that there won't be anything left for E3. The announcement clearly states that the quote main course unquote will come with Sony's E3 conference on June 11th. at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, I'll probably be able to watch that one, because I'll be out of work by then. Maybe. Because I leave on like the 9th, so I'll probably be watching either on the airplane or when I get to Boston. I don't know. So, moving on. If you still don't have a PS4 and wanted to get ready for all the goodness that will be announced, you can grab one on Amazon. Incidentally, just yesterday, Sony Interactive Entertainment released a brand new commercial. Oh yeah, I already read that part before. So yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Yeah, the only two things I'm mainly going to cover is mainly Nintendo and Sony related, because that's what I'm really big into. You know, I've been a Nintendo fanboy since way back before the internet. Well, not per se. The internet was around. The internet was definitely around, just wasn't real popular in the 90s. Ain't the only two things people used it for is like for hacking music way back then, or watching what, porn and shit. Oh yeah, and then like two other things I used to use it for is like, I don't know, school projects way back in the day, and playing Flash mini games way back in the day. I'm taking a sip of this golden light Amazon shit. Arizona. Anyways, yeah, so other things I want to talk about. Oh yeah, follow them on Discord and Twitter and all that shit if you want to talk about them there. It's pretty wild. I don't know what type of big giant like game they're gonna be having ready. Unless they bring back the old school Rayman or like Ape Escape, which I highly doubt they're ever gonna do that, unless it's like some indie developer that really want to be real big in Ape Escape and all that stuff. Obviously, I'm going to be focusing on a lot of Nintendo and Sony stuff. I might focus on one or two small little things from Microsoft, but other than that, that's it. Unless they decide to bring back, I don't know, I really don't care about Halo that much, but I might talk about it, I don't know. Or more DLC content for Sea of Thieves, or the Forza series, or then that other one, not Far Cry, but it was another one. Ugh. It was something like that. Not Far Cry 5, or maybe like, I don't know. They said they're going to have more Japanese JRPG releases, so maybe they'll start integrating a lot of those anime games into the Xbox One X, and then I'll probably start talking more about it. And then maybe one or two little small things from Bethesda, but I really don't care too much about Fallout or Skyrim that much. Those games bored the crap out of me. I know a lot of people really love those games a lot, those open world, like giant-ass games that take almost forever to beat. But for me, I'm just not one of those people. That's the reason I never really cared about stuff like World of Warcraft or other real long-ass games. You'll never be able to beat that, or The Sims. I like the League of Legends stuff, but I'm not real big into World of Warcraft. Oh, last but not least, I'm not sure if they're going to have anything with their, not their PR management. Maybe they'll start giving out away shirts in the crowd. I know that they're going to be doing like a little theater thing, the PlayStation Experience, I think this month in June, so I probably might be able to go to that. It's going to be in selected theaters, so hopefully my theaters over here in Nevada, they'll be able to do it. And that's it. Links to the description box down below. Shout out to this dude once again, Mr. Stone Fox Media Productions right there. There you go. He talked about that Microsoft and Xbox news because he likes all three of the platforms. I just like two. Peace out. Oh yeah, links to the description box down below to that video if you want to see that in full. And links to the rest of these dudes just up its video game articles, and I'm done here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, otakus and hikikomoris out there, I will see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the universe out there. Don't drink some water at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electric out there. And until then, next time, guys, peace out, ladies and bye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Random videos on the channel almost every single day, except for this month almost. Stay in the grind, stay healthy, be yourself. Peace out, and like sauerkraut, and going and get out of here. Stay tuned for more future content, stay tuned for more updates. Stay tuned for more future article session reviews such as video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news. When September comes around the corner, when it gets cooler out, because it's 125 today, holy shit. More outdoor chat and breeze vlog video content than I do. Take it easy, late and goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side, and yeah, stay safe and I'm out of here. See ya.